Hi there, Darren from Rise Local. I've put together a short video to guide you through your monthly report. We'll send this to you on the first of each month. And for new clients, this will be the first time you've been introduced to this report. For our existing clients, we have made some changes to the report, which I'll spell out in this video. Okay, so just a bit of background. What is it we're doing here? What are we trying to achieve? First, we're reporting to you in a one-page report on only the metrics that matter. So we don't bother with obscure marketing metrics and vanity metrics. We're reporting on actual business results that you could explain to your accountant or anyone else, and that would make sense. We've designed the report so that you can invest 1 minute per month to be across all of your key digital marketing metrics. You can know exactly what's going on with your marketing by investing only 1 minute a month with this report. Finally, if you've got any questions from any report that you receive from us, please go ahead and raise it with your account manager. All right, so I'll dive into the report. It's broken up into three key sections. The first is the highlights. And as a business owner, this is the most important content block for you in the report. And if all you did was look at this, you'd have a pretty good idea of what's going on with your marketing at a high level. Highlights is made up of four metrics: leads, media costs, revenue, and website visits. Leads. This is an aggregated result. We pull together all of your calls, phone calls from call tracking, calls you received from your Google My Business listing, calls you've received directly from your Google Ads, people who called from your Google ad without even visiting your website. It includes your website contact forms, your website chat, if you have that installed. It includes Facebook Messenger as well, all aggregated into the one metric. Media costs. These are your Google plus Facebook media costs. We aggregate them together and report them in the one view. Revenue, this figure here, is an estimate. We understand, we've already found out from you your average job value, and off the back of that, we calculate an average lead value for your business, and we use that to calculate an average revenue figure. So the idea here is you can look at your revenue figure, you can compare it to your media costs, and get a rough and ready understanding of your return on investment just by looking at these two figures. Finally, website visits. How many people visited your website in the past month? Right, the next section down is called the overview. It's divided into two parts. The first part is just all of those highlights again. It's the same metrics, but with a 12-month trend line included. So that's this chart here. So for this particular number here, there are a certain number of leads for the month, which was up 6% on the previous month and was up 48% on the same month last year. That's what those two figures mean. And we've done the same trend line for media costs, for revenue, and for website visits. The second part of the overview just tries to provide some insights into the visitors, the people who visit your website. So first of all, we break down the sources of your leads, people who have actually contacted your business, and we break them down into the various channels, marketing channels that you're investing in. So organic search, that's the result of your SEO activities, paid search, direct, display, email, referral, and so on. We've done the same over here in this pie chart for visits. Okay, this one over here is about where your leads came from. This is where your visits came from. We have provided a metric that explains your most visited pages on your website, so the most important pages on your website, and that's all recorded by the URL. So the slash here just means your home page, and every other page in the top 10 is listed in order. And we also report on the devices that your customers or your visitors use when they interact with your website. In this example here, almost 69% of visitors in the month were on a mobile device, 26% were on desktop, and a fraction of a small number were on a tablet. Okay, the next section down is search marketing. So keeping in mind there's two main things that Rise Local do for you. We do search marketing, we do brand marketing. For existing clients, this is one of the key changes in this report. We're now reporting on leads from paid search, that is Google AdWords, organic search, and now we're breaking out leads specifically from Google My Business. Google My Business is now a major source of leads for most of you, and we're reporting that in a separate figure. The second part of the search marketing block, we take it a step further and we report on visits from paid search. So the first metric was leads, now it's visits, and visits from organic search. And we also report on the top 10 pages, top 10 landing pages for both paid search and for organic search down here. So you can actually see which pages on your website are doing most of the work, are receiving most of the visits. Okay, the next section down is brand marketing. This is the final section in the report. In the brand marketing section, we report on leads, searches for your brand ad impressions, and video views. I'll just explain what each of those are. This is another change on our old report. So previously we didn't break out leads from brand advertising, and now we do. So you can see exactly how many leads have come from your Facebook ads, your YouTube ads, and your Google display ads. We still report on searches for your brand. So the real goal of brand marketing is to build brand awareness for your business. And we say that we know that brand awareness for your business is increasing if from month to month we're seeing more people searching for your brand name. People tend to use Google as a phone book. So if people are searching for your brand name in greater and greater numbers, that means your brand marketing is working. We report on how many times your image ads were viewed in the previous 30 days. So in this case, image ads have been viewed 1.4 million times across the Facebook and Google networks. And another new metric is video views. How many times your videos were viewed primarily on Facebook and YouTube. The next section down is your reputation management metrics. So reputation management, we report to you on your Net Promoter Score each month. That's a score out of 100. We identify exactly how many pieces of feedback, direct feedback you got from customers using our reputation management system in the previous month. And we report on the total number of third-party reviews you have across Google, Facebook, Product Review, and any other review sites. That's it. That's the monthly report. If you've got any questions, please forward them to your account manager. Bye.